Hey guys, what I'd like to do in this video is talk about a big YouTube announcement and give you my 2 cents on it. But as you can see here, my Xiaomi 14T Pro has arrived alongside the Xiaomi 50-watt wireless charger and the Pad 6S Pro Android tablet. So please do stay tuned for that. It actually arrived about 3 or 4 days ago. I just didn't have time to unbox it, but over the weekend, I'm going to look at the 14T Pro, unbox it, give you my first impressions, etc. But what I'd like to do in this video is talk about this announcement. And as you can see here, YouTube has said that tall updates are coming to shorts, and they clarify a short as any video recorded which has a square aspect ratio or more vertical. The most typical aspect ratio is 9:16 instead of 16:9. And from the 15th of October, those types of videos, those shorts, can be up to 3 minutes long. And this is quite a big change, up from 60 seconds up to 180 seconds. This page gives you a little bit more information about it. I'll leave links to both of these pages. And you can see that any video that's uploaded before the 15th of October will just be, if it's over a minute long, it will still be classified as a regular long form video. But after that day, if you upload a video which is square or has a vertical resolution and it's shorter than 3 minutes long, it will be classified as a short and you'll be opted into the short revenue sharing business model, as you can see here. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Give me your opinion down below, what you think of shorts and what you think about shorts being extended from 1 minute up to a maximum of 3 minutes. But I want to give you my 2 cents on it. And as you're aware, many users and many content creators love shorts, but many people hate them. From a content creation point of view, from a YouTuber's point of view, one of the criticisms is that you just don't make a lot of money from YouTube shorts. And that's true. That is a valid criticism. You just don't make a lot of money for the number of views that you get. And another valid criticism is that a lot of the people who subscribe to your channel or watch your YouTube shorts, they don't jump over to your main channel and watch the longer videos. I would say that is valid as well. You do get some people that watch your short videos, they become aware of you and then jump over to your longer form content, but the conversion rate is not great. And I think both of those criticisms are valid. But I want to talk about it from my perspective because I have uploaded shorts in the past and it's not perfect, but there are some things I like about it. So I'll jump over to my YouTube channel. And one of the ways that I've approached shorts is to post news and just to talk about, quick things, like a little news subject, or I will use it to try and promote something like, hey, I got a new phone in, check out the full review. I've tried to do things like that. But at the top of my list, it was not to make money from YouTube shorts. The top priority for me was, well, one, yes, I was trying to, get more exposure to my channel, maybe bring in some subscribers. But the top thing for me was to trying to connect to my audience. Now, one of the other ways that I've tried to do that is through the community tab. And I will occasionally, write posts and share some things there. But I'll say right now, the community tab is pretty bad. It just doesn't get exposed to a lot of people. You don't get a lot of views, you don't get a lot of comments, and it's, for the most part, from what I've seen, a waste of time. YouTube shorts are different. I think they're a really good way to connect to your audience, to show you something quick. And you can see I've uploaded many different little things. It's kind of hit and miss as far as whether you get comments, whether you get views. But I think it's a really good way to connect. And, at the end of the day, a lot of subjects don't need to be 5 minutes long, 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long. But one of the things that I've always hated about YouTube shorts is, well, that they're short. It's very hard to cram a lot of information into 60 seconds. Sometimes I'm like 65 seconds, 70 seconds, a minute and a half, and you have to condense it and you have to be very quick. A lot of people, what they'll do is just chop up their video and they'll put it into like 2 or 3 shorts. I personally, I don't like that. I just think it's a little bit disjointed and I'd rather cram everything into one short video. But some people do it that way. But one of the problems I've had is that it is difficult to cram things, cram all that information into 60 seconds. So for me, this new announcement that we're going to get up to 3 minutes, I think it's a good thing. I do think it's a good thing, but I do appreciate it's going to change the dynamic of shorts. Some people prefer 15-second, 30-second videos. Some people want longer videos. The way that I'm going to tackle this is use it in a very specific way to once again connect to the audience, because one of the things I've seen right away from people saying about this new announcement is that if you're going to upload a video that's 3 minutes long, why would you do it as a short? Because why not upload it as a long form content and you will make money and probably make, get more subscribers as well. I think that's a valid point, but the way that I'm looking at it is that if I've got a really good video, I will make it a regular video, and it might be longer, it might just be 2-3 minutes long, but it will be on my main channel. But if it's less important, less relevant, not a review, not a tutorial or anything like that, then I think, just doing it on the shorts channel is a good way to do it. Like, for example, I think with having up to 3 minutes, you could do more of a vlog style video for your shorts. Just, hold your phone up and, just do short videos like that and talk to your audience. It can be less formal. You can just chat to your audience. It doesn't have to be, formulaic as reviews and tutorials sometimes are. So that's the way that I'm looking at it. Moving forward, after the 15th of October, I will try and do shorts that are longer than a minute long. It will be more behind the scenes types videos. It will be more, kind of chats like this. In fact, this video is a good example of what could be a great video as a short. Granted, I'm longer than 3 minutes here, but you get what I'm saying. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on all this, guys. I think it is going to change the dynamic of YouTube Shorts, but from a content creator's point of view, it's going to give us more flexibility as to how we upload videos, and I'm all for that. I think it's great to have more options as to what types of videos you upload. So what I'm going to do is, yes, I might still upload videos that are really short, 30 seconds to a minute, but sometimes it'll be great to just switch on the camera, talk to you guys in vertical form, and it doesn't have to be a big video where I have to upload a thumbnail and a description and go through all of that and make it more polished. It can be crude, it can be dirty, and I can just upload. I'd love to hear your thoughts on all of this, guys. Whether you just watch YouTube videos online or whether you're a content creator yourself. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And I think this is a good step by YouTube. Over to you. Until next time, guys, take care.